Hi everyone, welcome to the third episode of my spiritual journey. This is an entire series where I share my spiritual experiences and my reawakening. And if you need or if you would like to watch previous episodes, just go to my playlist and look for the my spiritual journey playlist. Before I continue, please show your kind support and subscribe to this channel. Also, click on the notifications button to receive updates. So Friday came and after work I went to meet this friend of mine and my friend brought me to this place where the spiritual group met up. It was a very lovely place, a private house in a private estate, very well decorated, yeah, spacious, very lovely. The large hall was ideal for a relatively large group to meet. We were there a bit early, so I was introduced to the hosts, very nice couple. Then in the next half an hour or so, people started to slowly trickle in, and I was introduced to some of them as they arrived. Well, it seemed that my presence had been told ahead of that meeting, because I could see all of them kind of know that I have this psychometric ability, and they were kind enough not to offer their handshake, when we were introduced. Then when people started to arrive and when everybody was there, things started to move on, and it was quite smooth the way things moved, in this group. Um, People, were easy to speak and talk to, and they all started talking about their spiritual experiences. I was mostly quiet, just listening to everyone, partly afraid to share. Then finally, the host turned to me and asked me if there was something I like to share. And boy, I was so very nervous. What do I say? Where to start, And I even wonder if they think I'm crazy, you know. So many of these thoughts came to my mind, but finally, after quite a long nervous silence, and they patiently waited, I took courage and I shared about my first psychometric experiences and experience and how what other experiences I had and how it has evolved and all that, when it started, how it started, what happened, and all everything that I've experienced since my first psychometric experience. And then I surprised myself when I suddenly blurted out my wish. And it was for all of that to end, I didn't want it. The tsunami of images from people was overwhelming. It was getting too much. It was affecting my work, affecting my life, and I needed it all to stop. At that point, there was a gentleman who stepped forward, and I later learned that he's a Reiki master, and he was quite well respected in the group. He suggested that I put up a psychic barrier, and that was, to me, since I reawakened, that was the first time I heard of such a thing. So I wonder what it was, and I asked if he can teach me. So what did he teach me? I will share in my next video. So remember to subscribe and get updates.